the Saints go marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching in.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Crescent City of New Orleans and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the New Orleans Saints. With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go from the Superdome. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Blue 30 set.
He'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Malachi starts there for the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On the set.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
Down. Cut.
Working out of the gun, here's Rattler. That's to his tight end, Jawan Johnson. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down.
Here's Rattler on 1st and 10. This one on target to Olave. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
33, yellow. Ready?
They'll run with Allen. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
45, ready.
From the gun, here's Rattler. Open man is Shaheed. That's complete. They get 18 on the pitching catch. 1st down, New Orleans.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Ready. 38. Cut.
Rattler now on 1st down. That one swung out wide to Allen. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
On 2nd down, here's Rattler. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Yellow, 40 set.
Throwing on 3rd down, Rattler. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Ravens are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that, interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And they'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Jackson now on 2nd down. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And now look at his incompletion.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, Jackson. That is caught. He finds Walker. He's going to have the 1st down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break, and while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Gonna go right back to Henry. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
3rd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. They get 12 yards on that pass. 1st down, Baltimore.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
2nd down, Jackson. That's out to Andrews as they set up the screen. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. It is 3rd and long. Jackson up top again. That is left side and caught by Flowers.
And it doesn't really matter who you put on him, Mike. When you want to play one-on-one man coverage against a receiver like this, there's not a whole lot else you can do. It's hard to put help over the top because the ball is being thrown out by the sidelines. I like playing in and out. I like playing zones. Somebody underneath, somebody over the top. Share the responsibility, but that's not what they're doing. That's straight man coverage. Quarterback sees the matchup. There's no question where the ball is going to go.
And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins, as they are set to start the drive with 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Come on, set.
Shotgun snap here for Rattler. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Here we go, set. Black 40.
Out of the shotgun, it's Rattler. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. And he Stutzman there for the stop.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 45-yard line.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 7. On play action, here's Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Jackson to his big target, Andrews, for the Baltimore 1st down.
A gain of 14. 1st down, Baltimore.
Now they'll set up to throw. This throw right is taken in by Flower. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with it.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. He's got his tight end. It's Andrews. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
16
That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Ravens
On the give, here's Henry. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
the tackle made at the 12-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Jackson. He'll get this out to the left flat. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. Sets up 3rd down.
It's pretty well read there defensively. Anytime you throw these quick passes to the wide receivers, you're looking to pick your gain up after the catch. So let's give credit to the defense. Rally and tackle in space and keep that to a pretty modest gain.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Oh, that's one where he just needs to unload it, but he did not. It'll go down as a sack and a big loss of yards. On 4th down, it's Tyler Luke for the Baltimore field goal. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Ravens will take a 3-0 lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Ready up. Let's go. Black, 95. Set, cut.
On the handoff, it is Allen. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
Set. Yellow, 22. Ready?
To throw on second down is Rattler. One caught Devon Taylor. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Ready. 50, green. Ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Rattler. Open man, left side, he's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. It's a gain of 7 and a first down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Yellow, 43. Set.
Working out of the gun, here's Rattler. Got it into the hands of Olave. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's good for a Saints first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard
Black
line.
ultra. Here we go, here we go. 45, white. Hut, hut.
Rattler to the air once more. First down throw there is incomplete.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set. Black 40. Hut, hut.
Again, it is Rattler. Here comes the screen to Jones. Down the right sideline. And he will get into the end zone. Bayless Jones. Touchdown, New Orleans. That is first touchdown this year. Now the try for an extra point. His kick is good. And the Saints move out to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now Jackson. Pushed out to his left. He runs with it.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
2nd and inches. Here's Henry. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he will score! Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens.
Touchdown.
And that's one of the best elements of this run game is just how explosive they can be. And it has felt like they've been on the verge of breaking one a few times here, Mike, and then they finally make it happen here. Catch the end zone, first time today.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Blue striker. Let's go now. Black.
Throwing on first down, it's Rattler. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On second down, here's Rattler. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
43. Set.
On third down, it's Rattler. Down the field, but it falls incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver.
Incomplete.
And it's going to lead to fourth down.
Hamilton was there.
Here's the punter now, as he's on to punt for the second time. And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get him out of bounds.
Pushing those Campbells on.
They will start it on the ground to run that clock. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Play action now. Jackson. Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
From the 43, here's second and 8. Now Jackson on the move. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. A big play there. Jackson to Flowers. 39 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Henry will take this one into the end zone. It's a Raven touchdown.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for the second half.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Some of y'all too big for your britches. Talk about a hot ride with the good girls, the good guys. Come on, too bad, gotta deal with the. Some of y'all too big for your britches.
Set, ready, set.
They'll run on 1st down, and here's Allen. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, right. Here we go, set.
From the gun, here's Rattler. The throw here is complete. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That non-verbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Ready.
Shotgun snap here for Rattler. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 39 yards.
7-yard line.
Now a chance to pay off that big play.
Here we go.
They have it 1st and goal. To throw again is Rattler. This one caught at the 4. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Here we go. Here we ready.
Off the bootleg, here's Rattler. And he overshoots everyone. It's through the back of the end zone. And he's complete.
It's not often you see a pass that's out of the reach of this guy. I mean, 50-50 balls tend to go his favor more often than not, but this one kind of gets away from him just a little bit and falls incomplete.
This defense holding tight. Now from the 3-yard line, they'll try to stop 3rd and goal.
Set. Ready.
Allen. And he's so close to breaking the plays, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
That one didn't have a chance, Mike. They do a great job of getting penetration, clogged up the run lanes, and now this offense has a decision to make here on 4th down.
This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Saints are back within a score. It's now 17-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. In motion goes Likely. On play action, here's Jackson. Flush to his right. Now he'll run it. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
That's good.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, Jackson. That's caught by Walker. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Throwing Jackson. Coming open, that's the tight end Likely. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
You can see that he was trying to find something downfield, trying to take a shot there on 3rd and short, but really nice job understanding there was nothing downfield, no need to force it. Get the ball underneath, get a fresh set of downs, and start over again.
A first down throw for Jackson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Devon Godchop. He gets through to drop him, and it's a loss of 4.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A 19-yard pickup there. Good for a Raven first down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll run with the man from Marshall, Rashid Ali. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play.
On a quick.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 9. And the pistol, Jackson ready. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
I'll tell you one thing, Mike, this pass rush certainly isn't the reason why they're losing this game right now. I mean, they have made their presence felt all throughout this game, and they're about a half second away from adding another sack to their total.
And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
A 41-yard attempt.
And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Let's go. Set cut.
A play fake. They'll throw with Rattler. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And they will bring him down on on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Check White. Down. Hut, hut.
On the ground, it's Allen. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
You know, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Ready. 10 black. Hut.
Here's Rattler now on second down. This one intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 22-yard line.
There are 3 tight ends here on first and 10. This is Henry. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
From the 21, here's second and 9. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
3rd and 7. Here's Jackson. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock. He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches, and I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points. And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike, and they came into the game saying we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Third and short, Jackson. That one is caught beyond the pylon. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore. And of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. So replay's going to take a look at this one and make sure it is good for 6. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
Makes the score Ravens 27, Saints 10.
Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Let's go now. Set, go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Rattler. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Saints first down.
Ready?
First down throw for Rattler. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
That's another Saints first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Ready?
Out of the gun, Rattler. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. That is caught. What a throw. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Saints. The extra point is good. Saints are able to cut the deficit to 10.
27, Saints 17.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Yeah. Lakeland back in it. I don't know what St. Thomas Aquinas is this year.
On first and 10, Jackson rolling right. He keeps it himself.
He's got
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 9. A give right up the middle to Henry. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
This is third and 6. Jackson now. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
And at this stage of the game, every first down gets them one step closer to being able to finish this one out. This defense has to find a way to get off the field. They have to get the ball back to their offense to give them a chance.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Pick up on the 11 yards on that one. First down, Baltimore.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll go again here with Henry. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple. And it's second down.
Yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot! Sit hot! 180!
He'll step up and run this.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. They'll try and run for this with Henry.
no.
Big opening up the middle. So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face third and long. Bateman is the motion man. He'll try to pick this up with a pop pass. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. Tyler Luke now to try the field goal. This will be just inside 60, a 59-yard field goal attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Ravens will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
You hear me?
Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Blue 32. Set, go.
They'll drop to throw. Open man, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Saints going to use their second timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Second and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Ready, ready. 10 black. Ready.
Working out of the gun, here's Rattler. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And that's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
He's got his man, that's Olave. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And the Saints, first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Whistles look like the right side got an early jump there. Let's check the flag. Awful time to get a penalty. Now first and 15.
Here we go. Here we go. 33. Yellow. Blaster. 6. Hey.
Rattler to the air once more. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
To the air again, Rattler. He'll look middle here, and there's Olave. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. That's the second time they found him on this drive, and this one's good for 24 yards.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Again, it is Rattler. And for a time today, he's intercepted. Heck, Malachi starts.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. And right away you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. As a result, they're going to come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
Alright, well, I'm finished.